Hey guys, I'm Yomi,
And I'm Jory.
and this is Crushing Reactions. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you consider subscribing. And if you're returning, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, we are going to be watching episode 3 of Bridgerton. I'm super excited. We've been holding this off for quite a bit. I don't have anything to say about it, honestly. I'm just ready to get into it, but do you have anything?
No, not really. I mean, like she said, we've been holding off for a little bit just because we've been filming so many other different things, and editing takes a little bit of time. But I am pretty stoked to dive back into it. This is gonna be episode 3. Episode 2 is crazy considering that Penelope and Colin kissed at the very end, so that was pretty wild.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty interested to see like what happens in this episode. Without further ado, I mean, I don't have anything else. Let's just get right into it.
Did she go back inside and then she came out again?
That's what I'm thinking too. Like she came back outside after she went in. What in the world?
He said that was too good of a kiss. Come back.
I had to see you immediately.
What is happening? Did we miss an episode?
No, that's episode 3.
My entire thoughts consumed by
What?
You.
you.
Oh.
I feel the same. You occupy
What
my
is
every
happening
thought.
right now? I legit feel like we missed an episode. Like this is so crazy.
Could you imagine if somebody saw this happen? Because it would be very sketchy. Never mind.
Oh my lord.
Was it worth the glimpse of the balloon?
I fell off the roof before I could even see it.
You know, I actually read something very crazy about that little one.
Don't tell me, don't tell me.
Ask her her favour. She shall have her pick of suitors. It changes
I
everything.
mean, I do like that,
Who shall
like
you
how
dance
like
with
everything
first,
is so
sister?
well lit. But like,
Yeah,
I
I
wonder
shall
if there's
go
anyone that like likes
alphabetically.
like the gothic darker stuff. Are there anyone that's like that in this show?
Morning.
Not to my knowledge. That would be cool to see, though.
Yeah,
I slept peacefully.
Yeah. You slept
Assuming
good,
my
all right.
head
you sure did, Colin. You sure did.
Found out about it in the first place.
Excuse me.
I want them to rekindle their
think
friendship
Penelope is
so
quite fortunate
bad.
to have you as a friend.
Like Eloise and Penelope.
What of Lord Debling? I hear he is eager to take a wife this season.
Lord Debling spends half
Whoa,
his
look
time
at her
devoting
hair.
himself to nature.
Oh, I think Lord Debling is the guy that was talking to Penelope in the beginning.
Varley, a word.
Yes, ma'am. But first, there is a visitor for Miss Penelope.
Is it Colin?
Who is it? She's all nervous.
I would be too. Who is it?
Eloise?
I noticed you've not been seen in society for some time.
Obviously, you saw what happened.
It was not intentional.
I would not reproach you if it was.
It wasn't.
Would you like to come in? I have a few new books that maybe.
No.
Oh, just be friends again.
But I do hope you find what you are looking for this season.
What is she looking for?
Do you think she's gonna be like super mad if she finds out like Colin and Penelope get together? She's probably gonna be really mad.
Probably. I don't know.
Everybody's gossiping about them.
I know.
Good day.
Good day.
And they go underneath like the most
It's good to
shaded
see you.
tree so no one can see them.
This is
Willow trees are so pretty and they're so like eerie at the same time.
We cannot continue our lessons.
Oh. I agree.
Good.
You know that saying like she fell first and he fell harder?
Mhm.
Like this is like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
You must. Yeah. Well, I will go and leave you to it.
Oh, I will go.
Penelope,
Just both go.
Her hair is so pretty. Like they intertwine the little ribbon into her like kind of like twisted braid thing.
Farewell.
If I secure a proposal, it will be because of you.
He's like, what?
I know.
Proposal? What
Proposal?
proposal?
For who?
What are we doing again?
I find his concern for the wilderness endearing.
Concern is one thing. Fixation
is another. Apparently, he only eats vegetables.
Vegetarian.
Lord Debling.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? They probably believe that you won't be a growing boy if you don't have any meat in your diet.
A growing boy. He
Yeah.
looks real grown.
I spoke to Penelope.
What'd you say?
Did you? What did she say?
Uh-huh.
I apologized for revealing the story about you two.
Oh, I see.
He was hoping that she said something about him.
Yeah. He got nervous too, though.
Our drawing room has been full all week. Oh, with whom exactly?
The Baron Harvey, Lord Godwin, Mr. Ford.
Just as
Ooh,
I
look at
expected.
that necklace.
The lower-ranking lord.
Look at her dress. It's just... I love the costume design this season. Everything's so pretty.
Because it is easier?
Because I trust the Queen.
Lady
Ooh.
Bridgerton, Lady Danbury, Miss Francesca, how delightful.
Oh,
No, he ain't it.
Yeah.
Miss Featherington.
My lord, are you enjoying your evening?
Are you in search of a new prospect to help you find a husband?
I hate
I know.
him.
That was lame.
Yeah, that was so rude.
Bridgerton.
Mr. and Mrs. Mondridge. What a strikingly noble figure the two of you both cut.
Don't we?
Yeah, they seem like so out of the gossip and pretty humble, so it
I
is
agree.
nice that they got a title.
Were you quite well, or?
What?
You're quite transparent, Mr. Bridgerton. Using me to repel the unwanted attention of hungry mamas.
You have my apologies.
Hungry mamas.
You enjoying the party?
Immensely.
Not in the slightest bit.
Rather. Besides the fact that I'm feeling a little like, well, prey.
So you've come to my hiding place. Welcome.
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably doesn't like the attention because everybody knows that he's a lord and everybody's trying to get married, so.
And what did she write?
Nothing.
That I enlisted an eligible male friend to help me find a husband.
I say.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't see
Like, what's
the
wrong
problem.
with having a wingman?
Just like him.
He's dead.
True. But at least you got to come to the party.
Rather dull one.
That's a dark joke, dude. Making
What
him
is
feel like
Colin
prey.
doing? Look away, bro. Look at him. Let's go interrupt him. I need to ask you something.
Come now, Eloise. I'm as resolved as you are to be kind to her, but I'm certain Lord Debling simply sees her as yet another wounded creature in need of defense. Ruth O'Neill.
I don't think he feels that way, Cressida.
I don't think so either.
Will you help me?
No way.
I do have a few books on natural history I could lend you.
Perfect.
You want to marry Colin?
My mother had 5.
Yeah, how come no one's interested in, like, well, like, the main characters aren't interested in Colin?
It's actually not so bad.
Unexpectedly sweet.
Easy. Do you have any more? Oh,
Oh,
nasty,
no.
huh?
I don't know. That was funny, though.
Dang, the little kids these days would die if that was all they had for entertainment.
They really would. That's funny. All the macaroni and stuff?
Pretend to be loitering for sweets so no one suspects we are speaking together.
Of course.
How much do they cost, or are they just there for you to have? It's having intrusive thoughts!
Do I have sugar on my face?
Bro.
No.
He said my pants are getting tight. I need to go to the bathroom.
Magnificent balloon, isn't it?
They do not.
Have you
That's
ever
awkward.
ballooned before?
I have not.
We thought that he wanted to talk about the birds and not the balloon, so that's
That's
funny.
all she learned.
Yeah.
Rather than shrink my sides, I decided long ago to
Interesting
forge my
analogy.
own path.
Yeah.
Far away from them. If that makes any sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Oh, this is gonna be my husband.
Yeah, she thinks so. Oh, run.
I know, that's... I feel like... Gotta go.
Miss Featherington! Over here.
How'd he see her?
How did he see her?
Surely you will not deny me the company while I have the pleasure of it.
Of course not.
The other girl's like, I'll come.
Eloise, what's the name of that bird I was telling you about?
The Great Auk.
Look at them.
They mate for life. I find that so touching.
I love birds.
I don't like this. I don't need to like
I suppose one should not.
eat them. Okay, what now? What is even happening?
They said 1 point for me.
Look at the first hot air balloons. I don't know if I'll trust this.
Trust the ones now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I would trust that one.
We can do whatever we want.
They're just like enjoying each other's company. They don't really care for all of this stuff.
My apologies. I thought you were
A man? Why? Because a lady could not possibly have an interest in engineering.
What is the use of such...
He's sorry.
Familiar chorus of what cannot be done.
He's an engineer.
Thank you, my lady.
Said, I'm gonna marry her.
Like, you're smart.
I'm simply excited to hear the lecture. I do so enjoy learning about the passions of others.
Now, as I was saying...
Do you think they're gonna get together?
I hope so.
Miss Francesca, I have heard a great deal about you.
I hope I do not disappoint.
I am confident you will not.
Sideburns are crazy.
Everybody has crazy sideburns.
They're
I
still
do.
at this too.
As well. I much prefer the natural world to the
Stop doing this.
unnatural one. There is nothing I love more than grass. Green.
Oh, green?
It is quite green.
Can she just stop and just be herself?
Right.
Colin has been scoping this whole time.
Yeah, his eyes are stuck. They're glued. Something gonna, something bad's gonna happen?
This thing about to fly off.
Is that a compliment? Wait.
What?
Like in the middle of the whole like event too. Look at this.
Oh no. All the what's happening?
How is my ensemble?
Was that not to hold down the like the balloon?
Oh no. Are they gonna stay? I would just go inside of it.
Arnold's like a superhero.
What?
Oh, this is intense.
At least nobody was in there and they got out.
True.
Don't look at Penelope. Your brain's gonna go elsewhere, and then you
I
won't be
know.
able to like.
Oh my god, is she gonna fall in it?
Almost crushed her.
Dang, now she's gonna like this guy.
He's like, I'm flying! I'm flying!
Wait. How do you get it to go back down though? There's no flames at all.
This is hilarious. I don't know. Where's he gonna go?
He's gonna keep going.
What happened?
My ankle. I think I was hit by one of the ropes.
Here. Let us find you a seat.
One of the ropes.
The faker. He's hilarious.
Why was he smiling like that?
Thankfully, everyone will know.
Wow, look at her dress. It like has so many little beads in it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He has reduced our allowance by half. We may have to wear these very dresses a second time this season.
Don't do it. You can't rewear those dresses. It's a
That
one-time wear.
Crazy to think about. Some people wear the same outfit every single day for a week.
We're about to fight. Dude, they're about to race.
Look, they're about to run over to him.
Don't
Get to him
do
first.
it.
I feel like Because you want her and Colin to end up together, but I feel like she'd be better with that guy.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I like to say yeah, but he's also giving Cressida too much attention.
True, but he just happened to turn that direction first, though.
In fact, I wish to have 8 children of my own.
8
so my home will always be
children?
filled with constant chatter.
Well, that's all they do back then, but that's a
He's
lot.
gonna dip.
If you'll excuse
Yeah.
me a moment.
8 kids. She's not trying to have 8 children.
He's gonna run
Looking
into
for your
that
other
guy.
glove?
I knew it.
No, but thank you for earlier.
Some cannot help being heroes.
I am
Okay.
looking for.
Much like your son.
Yeah.
Ah, Marcus. You are here.
Oh,
Is he
that's
the
her,
surprise?
like her
So you have
unwanted
met
guest.
my brother.
Oh,
Your brother.
Her brother?
Well, welcome to Mayfair, Lord Anderson.
Thank you. I'm quite enjoying my time here already.
I mean, yeah. The
Lady Danbury, she's like,
I know. I was gonna say she could like take her leave. No, like what if she had this chaperone? Seems like a lot of people are like.
Perhaps we can enjoy the silence together.
during this time, everybody's just mingling and they're always going to a ball. There's gossip. They're trying to find a partner. So I assume there's just always a lot of chatter.
Please excuse me.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah, I mean they were just standing there. Like what was even happening?
Bye.
Bye now.
He's charming.
I'm not afraid of you.
That is a mistake.
And you should be. I bite.
Yeah, what does she do? Where's she from?
Probably insinuating like you should fear me because you're gonna fall in love with me.
Does being a part of this world not mean freedom to do what I like?
Everything has limits.
Like what?
If you shoot as well as you paw, I do hope to see you on the hunt.
What is that supposed to
I have no idea.
Well, I believe it.
Oh, eyes are locked.
Courage is within us all. As long as we are honest with ourselves and about our
What are
feelings.
you talking about?
He's being a philosopher.
She's at a crossroads. You know, she doesn't know
Pardon me.
which one to choose.
You think he's gonna stop her in time? Oh.
I'm someone who enjoys a good book more than exploring the natural world. Someone who does enjoy watching birds, but specifically from the windowsill, and someone who is over-explaining
I
themselves.
think
at
he's
the
gonna
minute.
like.
Maybe because she's coming clean and being honest how she truly is.
Have to.
The liar!
He's lying.
Dang. He said, here, you take this lemonade. I'm not gonna take it back to the other
I
girl.
didn't even realize that. That was her drink.
Finally, you're unoccupied. I've been utterly wearied all night.
He should return at any moment. I'm certain of it.
I don't think so.
He gave your lemonade away, girl.
He gave your lemonade to another girl.
Well, I hope if Francesca finds it, she is.
Do you think her
brave
mom
enough to ask
knows?
the question.
Oh, like
Do
his
you think?
mom?
Yeah. Do you think his mom knows?
Racist inventions are nothing more than
He's
a
like, wait, Ben, I
distraction
love
from what
you.
is most
Do you think that he could
natural
like
to us.
rekindle them like together? Like, do you think that he could just say
Colin.
like "I like you" and that would fix everything?
Probably.
Finally free from your admirers.
Look at the mom in the back, still staring at them.
There is a question I have been needing to ask you.
Our instincts. The innate animal impulse that is inside even
Bro,
the
what
most
is even happening?
sophisticated
I know. He's like so mesmerized by her, just staring at her. I can wait.
He's not gonna do it with that guy standing, lingering over them.
Of course, my lord.
He's like speechless. He does not know what to say.
A hallucination? I feel sick.
As do I.
No, truly, I feel sick.
These two are wild, man.
This song is a Billie Eilish song that's like an orchestra version.
Yeah, but it was written back in this.
No.
1850.
All crying.
Suffice it to say, This
Colin's
author
crying
is
too.
Colin's crying
captivated.
too. Look at his
For in the
his
battle
eyes are
between
teary-eyed.
man and
Just because they dance together doesn't mean that they're like married.
I mean, I'm sure he's danced and kissed with a lot of girls.
Yeah,
He's not with any of
kissed
them.
2 girls at once in the bed. You don't
Oh,
remember?
yeah. And he's not with them,
Yeah. Well, that was a crazy episode.
to say the
Colin,
least.
yeah, Colin is like feeling some type of way. He realizes that his life is better with Penelope, and all his little flings were so not worth it.
And he was having, like, wet dreams about Penelope,
He's like
bro.
infatuated with Best. And Penelope, do you think that she's fully moving on?
I don't know. See, the thing is, like, we went into this series with, like, Penelope liking Colin.
Uh-huh.
Colin completely not interested in her
Yeah,
at
just as a
all.
friend.
Yeah, he was, like, sleep with other girls, kissing, whatever. And then, like, they kiss this
And now
one
he's
time.
dreaming of her every
And
night.
and now he's, like, dreaming about her. And then this entire episode, he's just staring at her
Yeah, from the
across
corners.
from the corners
He's
of
giving like Edward vibes.
Yeah, he's just, like, staring at her. And then she's, like, not really interested in him like that anymore. You can tell, like, she's with the other guy. She's infatuated with the other guy.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Debling.
Debling. Okay, yeah. And then now there's, like, another triangle between Penelope, Debling, and was it Cressida? What's her name?
Yeah, Cressida.
Cressida.
There's like that little love triangle kind of, but I don't even think that
Man.
Cressida really likes Lord Debling. She just knows that she has to get married to somebody. Like this
This
season.
year. Yeah, this season.
So there's nothing like true in that relationship. But then again, I guess everybody knows that everybody just wants to get married anyways, and having that spark and that passion isn't really something that's common in this lore, this world.
True. And a lot happened too, because like all of the girls were so infatuated with Colin too when he was like the hero, like when
Yeah.
he grabbed the rope with the hot air or the
The
balloon.
thing that was crazy to me was when she was eating the cupcake in the tent.
That was wild, man. That made me feel so uncomfortable because he's like,
I watched an interview and he said that was one of his favorite scenes to film.
really?
Yeah. Or
Why?
something like that. I don't know. It was just funny seeing that. And another thing that's really interesting is that Violet, which is like the mother of the Bridgerton. You think that she's gonna like she's
End up with
gonna
that
have
guy?
something with Danbury's wife? I mean Danbury's brother.
Ah, I was like,
No,
oh,
her brother.
what
Her brother.
happened? I missed that part. No, I think so because I feel like they were hinting at it, but she was like I kind of wanted her to leave because she was just like sitting there the whole time, like with her brother.
Mhm.
I wanted her to kind of dip, honestly, so that the two can talk.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because why else? I mean, why else would they introduce him?
Yeah. There's honestly just a lot that happened because we got introduced to her brother.
Yep.
Colin's feeling a type of way.
Which
Not
was
to
crazy.
mention he also has something to ask Penelope. What do you think he's even gonna ask her?
I don't think he's gonna ask her anything. I think he was gonna like confess like his love for her. I think he's gonna say like he was like, I think he was like choking up, and I'm like, dude, just spill it.
Yeah, and him and Cressida cry like on the verge of tears at the end. Like you see their eyes just getting really glossy.
They
I
were
don't know. That's
both.
really crazy. I'm ready to like start the next episode, but
Same.
we'll do that maybe later and we'll have it in a separate video. I don't really have much to say. It's definitely picking up. And so I'm excited. A part of me also wouldn't it be crazy if Eloise accidentally confessed to Cressida that Penelope is whistledown
Oh.
and then she uses that against her because
Okay.
she's mad
Okay,
at
so here's
Penelope?
like a hypothetical scenario. What if this is how it plays out? Okay, because again, guys, we have never seen what we've seen. Like what we posted is pretty much what we've seen. You know, other than
Yeah.
like the previous season, whatever. Like, what if, like you said, she accidentally like blurts out like Penelope is whistledown, right?
Mhm.
But that's after Colin and Penelope get together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the accidentally, so Colin and Penelope get together, and then it gets outed that she's whistledown or whistledown.
Whistledown. I don't know how Colin will react to
Ooh.
that. That's also another part of me that is so scared because they dropped a trailer for the next few episodes that's coming out next week, but I specifically have been avoiding watching that because we didn't finish like 3 and 4. Well, now I
Yeah.
finished 3, but I'm trying to avoid all spoilers. So yeah, that is
You
really
mean finish 4?
yeah, like we finished 3 and then we're
Yeah.
gonna finish
Yeah.
4. So I try to avoid a lot of the spoilers and I didn't watch the trailer for the new episodes coming out next week. Um so yeah, it's just crazy. Oh,
Yeah, there was a lot to unpack in this one. Okay, real quick too, just to finish up here. In the very beginning of this episode, when she like went back to the area, when Penelope went back to the area and Colin also went back to the area, I thought that was a continuation of the same night
yeah, so
from
did I.
episode
I thought
2.
that they had kissed, as we
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
episode 2, and then they went back.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Penelope went in her house, Colin went home, and then maybe they couldn't sleep, so then they met right back there.
Couldn't sleep. I'm sure they couldn't. Yeah, and then they went back. That's what I thought it was, but he was just having, a dream or what sequence. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that we missed out that one.
Like main keep.
Yeah, like key points that we kind of didn't go over.
Um, there's just a lot that happened in this episode.
I'm glad that she did. I'm glad Penelope told the guy like that she was lying the whole.
Yeah.
I hated this whole scenario where she's like trying to be something that she's not. You know.
You
I
can
mean,
tell he definitely really, Lord Debling really appreciated her honesty because he
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
felt like everybody is just trying to essentially get married and have him court them.
Yeah. One last thing too. What about the very end? I forgot the sister's name already. What is her name?
Oh, Francesca.
Is that her name?
Is that, or are you talking about Eloise? Francesca.
The pianist.
Yeah, Francesca.
What about her interaction with that guy at the fire?
I don't remember his name, but I do feel like maybe that there's some sort of connection there opposed to the other guy that she's always hanging out with.
True. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The guy that wanted 8 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
She
crazy.
was
I was
like, 8 kids? No way.
He's like, I need to excuse myself. I think I'm about to be sick. 8 every year for 8 years straight. Good Lord. I don't have really anything else. I'm pretty stoked to see the next episode. I
Yeah.
kind of want to see how it plays out because Colin is feeling he's definitely in his feelings. I want
Yeah.
to see if he acts on it. I want to see what he says to.
I want to know what he asked her.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know what you think in the comments below about episode 3 or if we missed anything.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No
please.
spoilers.
But yeah, we will react to episode 4 within the next couple of days.
Well, at least like upload it within the next
Yeah.
couple of days. It won't be as big of a gap because I
Yeah.
think the last time we watched it was like a week and a half ago, I think.
Yeah.
We just hadn't
I
had.
don't know. With the next few episodes dropping next week, I do want to watch episode 4 pretty soon.
Yeah,
And then I
true.
also want to react to the trailer.
True as well. Yeah. So it'll definitely, obviously, this will go up. This video will go up probably today. And then episode 4 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll probably go up within the next
Like the next day or so.
day or so
Yeah,
as well. Yeah. But I mean, if you guys did like the video, and of course you got to the very end with this, we definitely do appreciate you. And if you are new to the channel, thank you as well. You consider subscribing, liking, commenting down below what you guys thought of this episode or this series so far. So much to go over, so much to unpack. I'm pretty stoked for the next, episodes or next few episodes that we have left over. But I don't really have anything else much to add. Do you?
No,